Yo, it's not. I'll say this right now. It's not looking good. Like, I restarted it and it's up right now, but the numbers that I'm getting on my speed test, it's not looking good. So, fair warning, I guess. I don't know how long I'll be live.
The eternal dawn of our penances heralds its imminent end.
Oh, why was the trailer that? They've been doing that a lot lately, where they just have like a super long segment at the end.
Each was born to put an end to the other. Now both await. But while yours slumbers, mine remains vigilant. May the miracle bear witness to this oath. By which I remain here for our long.
What do you think of the showcase? I like some things. I wishlisted a few things.
By the silence of this secluded existence.
And then, as the city of the blessed name rose
So,
up,
from what I
borne on
understand
the
of the
shoulders
story
of
so
three
far
mighty
for the second
statues,
game,
the
we
resounding beat
basically
of a
have
great
to. It's
harp
like the first
heard
game where you had to
emanating
kill
from
3
clouds,
bosses to then cross the
thundering like
bridge
the knell of an
into
unseen
the other
church
sections of the
bell,
game. In this
raised
game,
higher
we have
than
to
any
kill
other,
basically 3
enchanting
prophets,
us all
I
to
guess is the
lift our
best way to
gaze
put it,
aloft
to
in an
then
ascetic call
we
to
basically
prayer.
have to
For the miracle
go there
is
to
about to give
stop or save, I'm not really sure, the birth of a child. I'm not really sure. I wasn't really that invested just yet, so I can't really say I was paying much attention to the story, unfortunately. But I'm trying to get back into the game now. Just, I really don't like some of the changes that they did. Really not a fan. Anything but be a dad. I'd assume we're trying to stop the birth of a child if we're killing things to get there. I'm not really sure. Hi, Baldy. Gonna bathe myself in blood juice. Oh, right. It won't let me do anything else just yet besides getting used to the controls. See, like, what I don't like about this game is you had a guaranteed parry in the other games, and with this one, it's a weapon system in this game. You get access to all these weapons eventually, but, because you basically cycle through all these weapons, but this is the one that I went for, because this is the weapon that's closest to how the first game felt. It's not the first game exactly, but this is the only weapon that feels closest to the first game. And it has to parry. Hopefully Wi-Fi doesn't fall again. Oh wait. No, they do all have parries. I'm tweaking. Well, what didn't I like about... Okay, I need to change that. Can I change that? I swear all of them didn't have a parry before. I swear. I'm not crazy. Dyslexia. Sorry. Ooh, I like the standard text. There's so many new additions. Okay, so immunity from traps is something that, let's watch the... If things go south. Okay. Immunity from traps is something that I wish the first game had, because you know how I was saying they're like really dumb bugs? Immunity from traps kind of acts as a safety net from that, because if you disable this, if you fall, you just die. If you enable it, when you fall, you take damage, you don't necessarily die. So, yeah. I can't change it, it kind of sucks. Oh well. Dash, parry, but I think I still really like this weapon. Oops. This one's too heavy for me, I didn't like this one. Oh, this one didn't have a parry, that's right, because you can imbue this one with fire. Boom. Yeah, I like this one. One-shot falling death was so stupid. No, I agree. I really think the Switch version would be a lot more playable if they just added that, since the Switch version seems to have impossible bugs that the PC one just doesn't have, according to what I've heard people say. I did restart my save file since there's a DLC now, or does it count as a DLC? I think it does, because it's DLC stands for downloadable content, and you know, I downloaded the content, so I'm gonna call it a DLC. But it was free. Free updates are nice. I can't believe they actually made it free. I know what those are. My favorite price, indeed. Pretty sure this was a boss fight off rip. Ow! Flashbang. My worst enemy! Oh yeah, the timing was different with the parry. Okay, yeah, I gotta get used to that again. Owie, that was bad, I'm sorry. I'm so bad. Oh. Okay, that's so unfair. Oops. Owie. Oh, come on, dude. I could go anywhere. Dang it. I'm so not used to the parry timing in this game. I was kind of excited when I found out he was Boxer do it. No, that guy... I said Boxer, I meant Bucko, sorry. That guy, I'm not gonna lie, kind of fine, with all due respect. Both the casters were really pretty. And I genuinely mean that with respect. I'm trying to remember my controls. I pressed my parry, it didn't come out. Oh well. I pressed it! It's fine. Am I just doing it too early every single time? Oops. So, like, obviously this is the same Penitent one from the first game, if, like, anyone was wondering. It's not a new protagonist, you're still playing as the same Penitent one from the first game. Is this where the lady comes? It is. Cutscene!
Penitent one, returned from the tomb, and walking among the mourners. Your awakening is now written on the eternal pages. Annunciada is my name, and I hail from the heavenly mountains on high, the seat and the beginning of all that is holy, so that I may address you. Look upon me thus as a preceptor in this enterprise, hailing from the highest of all seats. Penitent one, the miracle shall give birth to a new child in a great heart descended from the clouds that watches over the ancient city of the blessed name from on high.
Got any favorites in the show apart from Blossomous? I did like the 1666 stuff. I think there was something else that I wishlisted. I'm just not sure. Let me check. I think there was something I meant to wishlist, but I didn't. I wishlisted Hellraiser. That also looked really good. Ding Hai, because the protagonist was hot. But I'm probably gonna remove that one because I think I'm kind of squeezed out on roguelites for now, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that on my wish list.
You must reach it to stop its birth. But on this ascending path of penitence, the Arch-Confraternity awaits you. Those penitents that the miracle itself took as its sentinels now await your arrival. Orospina, the Confraternity of Embroiderers. Benedicta of the Confraternity
Benedicta
of
from Final
Endless
Fantasy
Origin.
16, sorry.
Odon of the Confraternity of Salt. Lesmes of the Confraternity of Incorruptible Flesh. All under the dictate of the oldest penitent, the first among them all.
That's the guy we saw take the throne at the start of the game.
Eviterno, father of the penitents.
I like the embroidery lady, she looks
Penitent
cool.
one, the miracle has instilled 3 regrets in the consciences of 3 of its guardians. Only by revealing them shall you achieve the humiliation of the sculpted figures that hold up the city, allowing you to ascend to its upper reaches, and finally to the Great Heart. Look for the Guardians.
Yes, my lady, whatever you say. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is the most balanced weapon in your arsenal. Behind its coarse, serrated blades lies a versatile weapon, able to combine powerful attacks without giving the enemy a moment's respite. A blood pact will allow the enemy's wounds to heal the wounds of whoever wields it. Okay. In Weight of Sin, in the air, press Y. Oh, press down and Y. That's just parry. Okay. Oh, that was a one-shot. Ow. Hit, bro. I'm taking contact I hate contact damage more than anything. I can't open this. Basically, this I need the you know the mace we saw at the start? You need the mace for this. Each weapon has like its own cool thing that it can do. Minus this one, pretty sure. Minus this one. But this one has the blood pack thing. So, yeah. Attacking and executing enemies fills your favor bar, which enables you to perform. Okay, we already know that. Press A to recite a quick prayer. Combine down plus A. Okay. I didn't like how magic worked in this game. That's what I wasn't a fan of. Punisher. Or execution, not Punisher. Let me in. So this game, the cool thing about this game, I did like this about this game, you know, even if I'm not necessarily happy about, whoopsies, some of the controls that were changed. You can upgrade your weapon, which is very cool. The whole charm with this game is updating your weapon or upgrading your weapon. But he still got the attack off, crazy. We got more babies to find in this game with the caged angels. Owie. I kind of cheesed that parry, not gonna lie. I didn't deserve that. This is home base in this game. This is this game's version of Relics, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome to my Montagnez, one of those who, with steady hand and silver chisel, patiently carve out from the wood the faithful shapes of our true saints, so that they might be contemplated and revered by the devout. No trace of light remains in my glassy eyes, yet still I know what thou seekest and needest. For are we not all penitents on this earth, in some way? The miracle proclaimed that, as my profession was that of a master sculptor, I should carve in wood the figure of the Most Blessed Lady as my last work of art. Penitent one, I beg you help me in this, my final piece of work. Seek out for me the finest chisels and tools, the most wondrous of pigments, and the most delicate of varnishes. And I can sculpt for thee figures that will fit into the altarpiece you carry on your back. Like this, very please accept.
The traitor.
It is but the first piece of many more. Now I shall place it upon the hands of the miracle. May they guide.
Okay, this is the what's it called? Um, um. I give up. Relic thing, that's right. Increase altar capacity. Oh, I can do that. I'm not gonna do that just yet because there's no point. And over tool. And over memento.
May the
Goodbye, sculptor. Alright. To this side, I'm pretty sure we had this is where you cleanse yourself of guilt. But I'm not really sure what having guilt does. That's terrifying. Having guilt does in this game because I still have my entire feather bar, so I'm not really sure if there's even a point. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really read what it said, unless I can read it now. Ah, frick. I should have read it. Oh well. Down we go. Loser. Oops. I hate it when this game does that. Wait, did I just destroy the rock? Or am I crazy? I did. Good to know. I pressed it. Oh my god. There we go. We're learning. Okay, did I DC or is my chat just dead? Okay. Sorry, I was just wondering because I'm worried about the Wi-Fi. You tried to get me. I can't go this way just yet. We're down here to unlock wall climbing. So we have to just keep going down. Which I didn't really like about this game because obviously in the first game you kind of just had it. In this game you have to unlock it, which again I'm not a fan of. I don't really understand the point behind getting rid of a mechanic that the Penitent one could already do. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, hello. I forgot what this was. Was this HP lady?
Sleep much.
Oh, I can't do this yet. Ow. Can't do this yet either. Didn't I get help over here? Or am I think I'm misremembering. Owie. Yeah, I'm misremembering. There she is.
Who are you?
So this lady's a little bit like,
Name you keep hidden.
I don't know if you remember her, if you got that far into Blasphemous, the first game, but there was that really nice young lady who helps you with boss fights, and the more she helps you, the older she gets until she basically withers away into nothing. This is kind of this game's version of that.
Your name, Yerma. But this is not this hatred. I must leave.
Steely Battle Lance. You can now have access to the weapon memory section in your inventory. Use marks of matredom to acquire advanced combat techniques. Track down the bearer penitents to unlock techniques that are even more powerful. Wait a minute. Oh, right, yeah. It's been so long, even if I saw her, I probably won't remember. It's a completely different character. I'm just saying, like, it's a little bit like that from the first game. So... Hold RY with the Gorge full to activate Blood Pack. Empowers all hits with additional hits of mystical damage. Charge the Gorge by dealing damage. Okay. I want to do this one, I'm pretty sure. I only have one, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't... Yep, this is a trap, that's right. Grab this. It's so funny, the animation for that, sorry. On my knees like a good boy. Ivy of Ascension. This was the wall climb. I didn't like how the wall climb felt in this game. That's right. I really hated how the wall climb worked in this game. It felt... Because in the first game, you'd jump and you'd press a direction key depending on where the vines were, and you just plant your weapon into it. I really don't like how it works in this game. That's so lame. I never got used to it. Well, I did get used to it, I just really didn't like it. This is the same system from the first game. No directional input is crazy. Oops. Probably still can't do this. Yeah. Maybe she's mana because the flowers around her are blue. I don't know, it's been a while. Right, now we can go this way. Oh. The executions are a lot more generous in this game. I feel like the executions are pretty scarce in the first game. I also think the executions were a lot more unique in the first game, because with this one, the only ones I've seen for most enemies have been the one where the Penitent one does that little vine attack thing. I don't think I've seen many other executions, unless it's like a bigger enemy. I do like that the lost second parry is like when AoE if something's close enough for it though. I never knew how to trigger them in the first game. Yeah, no, they did kind of just happen. In this game, it kind of feels like it's guaranteed if you get a parry off. Which I don't know how to feel about. I do like that there's a guaranteed condition for it and the game rewards you for parrying, but I don't really know how to feel about it beyond that. Oh, it didn't happen that time. I guess I was just really lucky. I guess it's still just random. Can you come back down, please? Thank you. That's so dumb. Oops. I'm so dumb. What's this? Oh, I can give that to the sculptor dude. But there's something down here. Return. Oh yeah, that's the return spell. That takes you back to home base. Going down? I don't think I can do anything. I think this is yeah, no, I can't do anything here just yet. I tried this so many times when I first played. It's just this item and I can't do anything else beyond it. I really wish I can finally buy the Steam controller I reserved an eternity ago and still haven't gotten the information that I can buy it now. I saw the Steam controller pop up on my feed like when I opened Steam the other day. But yeah, this is why I disabled or enabled trap immunity, because I can just do this and it won't kill me, which is really nice. Turning off or doing random. Ooh. You got the phantom inputs. You need a new controller now. That sucks. I had my old Xbox One controller, like literally since before the Xbox Series 1X came out, or Series X came out, because you could get the controller before the actual console dropped, and oh my god, I used that thing for years. I think it's more because my controller is connected through two cables. Why is it connected through two cables? Oh wait, is that what I need for the lady? She's probably easier to come back through here. Number of bile flasks, but how do I do that? Oh no, I know where that goes. I just don't know where it is. Let me go in here. This is the confessional, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the confessional. I'm not gonna do this just yet, because I don't know what having guilt really does. Like, I feel like it was pretty essential in the first game because you lose your mana ball for dying, but I'm not really sure what it does in this one, unless I just take more damage, which I don't really care about. And taking more damage is just more incentive to, you know, not take hits. Pretty sure it's here that I was thinking of. Yeah, it's this. This is the HP or the Biofloss stuff. Like a little nun cult. Yes, I'll make a sacrifice. Hello.
Open up the skin and red flesh. Uncover the lie that might. So allow the chalices to be. Now I shall grant thee a new flask.
Thanks, lady.
Bring me more vials. Bring me chalice.
Thanks, lady. Okay. We need to go this way. Oh my god, I almost fell down. That would have been bad. Not like bad. It's just a walk back I don't really want to do. We need to go to the left side now. At least I think so. That's what I did when I first played. But I didn't really make much progress because I think I got stuck and I went the other way instead. But I'll see if I can do this now. Counts is here. We're gonna do the little ghosty boys as I think blue markers. They're not ghosty boys, they're like angel babies. This enemy's from the first game. The one I killed down here, not this guy, this one's new. Kind of sucks to have to be on the same ground to do an execution. I don't think that makes any sense. Oh, the trap immunity also works over here, so these won't kill you, and that's why that's why specifically I think that would be so helpful with the Switch version, because I posted that clip where I literally died to a trap that I wasn't even on, so that was obviously a bug. So I really think that would be a nice addition to the Switch edition, but I don't think they really care to support the first game with the second one existing. Ow. Dies of cringe. No, literally, it's so dumb. You had I did! I had so many freaking bugs playing Phosphorus. It's like the game was upset I was trying to play it. I did get really far though until I just couldn't play anymore because of the bugs. It was like actually unbearable. I genuinely tried so hard. The game needed to restrict you because you're too good, W Glaze. I completely forgot I had that. That was like just pure instinct. Ultra in- I'm so cringe. Oh my god, I'm sorry. What is this slow-mo if you get the parry on projectiles? I didn't know that. It's good to know. Wasn't there a save station somewhere? I think it was up here. If it's not up here, it's down. Let me check actually, because it'll suck if we die over here right next to the save station. Yeah, it was right here. Hello. Owie. Oh, that's cringe. That is... I was trying to see if I could go to the other side to make it easier for myself, but I can't. Can it be early or late to find? No idea, actually. I'm not sure if I'd encountered where it was showing it. Owie, I can't go to the other side. I need to remember that. Dude. I'm not gonna lie, this is such a cringe placement. Okay. Just screw me, I guess. Okay. Now it should just be me and the boss. Too early. Too early. Christ almighty, this guy does so much damage. Oops. That's so much easier with no enemies, dude. Okay, yeah, I've seen that finisher before. So this guy, I'm pretty sure, is the dude that we need to find the angel babies for.
Penitent one of merciful, you are in the garden of high choirs. I am another of the holy brothers of the golden visage, born of the miracle. Oh, tireless time that travels without delay and erases the past, conjuring up uncertain futures. Make us remember when the miracle
it's not automatic.
imposed its dark punishment upon us, that which prevented us from soaring and traveling with the breath of the wind. Penitent one, free my brothers who, by the designs of a miracle that already seems a stranger to us, are imprisoned and scattered throughout these lands, only they. Help us by freeing more brothers and...
Yeah, I got you. Oh, it doesn't mark it for me. Interesting. I'll do this for NPCs. The first game did teach me that I should be a little bit more generous with using my markers. I was pretty stubborn about, well, not stubborn, I just didn't think I needed them. I very much regretted it. Fell. I don't think I can do this thing just yet. Ow. I didn't even know that was over there. Ah. Help! Okay. The enemies from the first game. What? What do you mean I can finish him already? That was very weird. I probably should have rested after I beat the mini boss. Oh, does that even count as a mini boss? I'm gonna say bigger enemy. I don't really think it counts as a mini boss. So, I don't think I ever explained it. I think I was going to and I kind of just stopped explaining it. This thing right here, you can only hit it with that mace you saw at the start of the game. Because basically what the mace does is hitting this with the mace gives you those little bubbles. They turn into platforms. And it's like a timed parkour thing, basically. And you get the mace thing from this area over here. It's very, very, very heavily used in this area. Oops. I really hate it when the game does that. It's so nice, you can just hit projectiles, but you can't do it with like chain lightning, for example. I don't think you can do it with that because I'm pretty sure I've been hit by chain lightning so many times. But I can see why the game does that, because in this game you don't have a definitive parry. You only have a parry if you're using this blade and if you're using the dual blades. So it does make sense that you can't always parry. There it is, the mace. I do like maces, I just think they're too big of a weapon, so I don't really use them. Hold Y. Yeah, the parry is replaced with imbuing the weapon with fire in this game. It is cool you can change out will though, that is very cool. Can I use this? Where does this take me? More of a flail? It is more of a flail, you're right. I'm too short. Someone will you shut your mouth. Boom! I do like the charge attack on that though, that's very cool. I think I have a point I can use. Do I want anything? I have 2 points. Whoa. Do you see the text over here? It's broken. R and Y with the Gorge Vault active. Okay, that was Blood Pack. We already read that. Up Y to perform a Crimson Ascension. Down Y to perform a Crimson Cyclone. 10 out of 10 game. I think I'm gonna do this. The blood pack. Wait, that opens something up. Devastating slash at superhuman speed. Partially consumes the blood pack gorge. Okay. Should I get that? I think I'm gonna get it. Oops. Yes, we just drowned someone in sand. Don't think about it. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier with what the flail can do. Haven't we all done that? True. What did I take damage from? Oh well. Whoa. Ow. Yo, mom. I'm on the wrong weapon, that's so awkward. I'm pretty sure I made it to the... I just got exploded. I'm pretty sure I made it to the part where I got all 3 weapons. Like I just got the dual swords, and the dual swords are actually really cool because you could, what's it called? You could basically warp with them. Not like warp, but you could travel a little bit with them. It was really cool. Come down, please. Thank you. Ow. That does such an obscene amount of damage, by the way. What did that change? Oops. Oh, right, the door. All the way back here. Oops. We get to go up with it. That does such an obscene amount of damage. It's like kind of crazy. Ow. No! Oh well. I want the Until Then DLC right now! When is it coming out? Or did they not give a release date? You aren't very forthcoming about that. Hey, got a mark. Ow. I should probably go heal. 18th June, that's when Elliot comes out. Oh, you see that mirror thing right there to the right? That's what you need the dual swords for. Oh wait, the door's already gone. I can just keep going down. Left or right? Let's go left first. Let's go right first. Oh no, wait, I can go down. Which timeline this continues will probably be starting a depressive note. Can I go this way? No, it's too high. A giant arm thing is close. It's kind of scary. I really hope I don't see whatever's attached to it. What's this? Oh, it's a time door. Okay. Barely made that. I didn't like this enemy much in the first game. I don't think I'll still like it that much in this game. But if they ever make a game where you play as Joe Baker, ooh boy, I'ma buy that. I do think Veronica, Project Veronica looked pretty good. I agree with you. I'm kind of tired of Resident Evil. And I guess that's just because I was never really like a huge Resident Evil fan, but I do kind of like, I'm sorry to say it, I kind of feel like they're milking the series right now. And I really don't think I can say that in many places. A lot of people just being like, well, you're wrong and stupid, because, you know, people really like Resident Evil and get super defensive about people's opinions. But yeah, I'm kind of tired of it. It's so much Resident Evil lately. No. Oh, I'm cooked. Resident Evil is kind of overrated. It is overrated. That doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It's really not. It's one of the best horror games. One of the best mainstream horror games. I genuinely think there's like indie titles out there that are just so much better than Resident Evil. But yeah. I feel like it's finally simmering down. Yes and no. It is kind of simmering down in the sense that there's not that much going on. But you also have Resident Evil Requiem getting 2 DLCs. I think it's 2 at least. I might be misremembering that information. But yeah. And now you have Veronica as well. I don't know. I'm happy for those who celebrate, but dude, it's so obnoxious. And like, this might be a hot take and there's a lot of people who'll disagree, but at the same time, I really can't take that to heart when like a lot of Resident Evil fans, obviously not all of them, but a lot of Resident Evil fans are people who just, you know, sexualize a lot of the characters. Like, I genuinely mean that. There's so many Resident Evil quote-unquote fans who are only Resident Evil fans because they find Leon attractive or Ada attractive or Chris Redfield attractive, blah blah blah. Like, if you actually ask them about the story, they don't really know what's going on beyond the parts of the story that just literally hold your hand. And I'm sorry, I don't think it's a good product if the biggest appeal you have is, oh my god, he's so hot. Because let's be honest here, the writing for Resident Evil really isn't that good. Requiem alone had so many plot holes. Genuinely. And I don't mean like the stuff that I care about is perfect, but the stuff that I care about is at least consistent. Come on. Baked. I found Umbrella as evil, as a big evil was kind of whack. I couldn't see that. I do think they work as a villain, but I can totally understand your point with that. Whoops. It was an accident. Help! Oh my god, I'm skinny. Where am I? I don't think I meant to come down here. Must have been Umbrella. I feel really hesitant to call it like entirely bad because it's really not. There are definitely parts of Resident Evil that I enjoyed. Biohazard specifically. I feel like Biohazard and to an extent Village were, so basically both of Ethan's games were two of the best written Resident Evils, in my opinion at least. I genuinely think they did a really good job with the writing for Ethan's story. And I just don't think that same level of writing exists for a lot of the other games. I did really like what they did with Ethan though, and I'm kind of sad that that era is over. I also feel like it's a really big L on Capcom's part because they had a really good story with Ethan and they're not really doing anything with it. Like, where is Rose, for example? Oops. Oops. I'm selling. No, I thought I could pull it off. The person walking towards the car where Rose is Ethan. See, I thought Ethan died, but at the same time, I know he was essentially immortal, but I feel like being atomized kind of counters that, because didn't they basically nuke the entire area? So Ethan dies because he was essentially atomized, or atomized, relax. I don't know. And there we go again with more freaking plot holes. I feel like you can't really do the whole vague thing when your whole appeal is supposed to be story-rich games, and story-rich in the sense of it holds your hand. Because let's be honest here, Resident Evil does not have good gameplay appeal. It doesn't. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. It's literally just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, and then you get a break from the cutscenes with gameplay. That is the gameplay for Resident Evil. You can't have vague lore when that's your game model, basically. As long as that's what I was thinking. Maybe you could bring him back if a piece of him survives, but if he gets nuked to the point he's atomized, I don't think he's surviving that. I don't know. They had a really good model with Resident Evil Biohazard and Village. I just don't like how the chapter was closed on it, and maybe they're going to go back with it, because from what I understand, the DLC with Chris and Ada is pre-Requiem, and Ada's sick. I hope they don't kill off Ada. That'd be kind of crazy.
My life has been naught but a constant struggle to fulfill a promise as old. Is it your wish? When I was but a girl, a miracle that chose the old bell, our reflected, and the miracle ended up as I fled. Penitent one, we find ourselves. Do you wish me to join? There you...
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to get through that. And I have done this part already, so that's why I was going through it. Let's just increase this. Indestructible hands. Oh, I didn't like this fight. I really didn't like this fight. It was such a stupid fight. No, I was too slow. What? How did it give me the parry, but I still took damage? Oh, wait. Owie. Oh right, it was double, triple. Owie. How did I take damage even though it gave me the parry? No, man. I sold. I'm sorry. I found as interesting as the baker's house. I agree. No, I did like Lady Dimitrescu's house a lot. I know that's really basic, or castle. That I know that's really basic to say, but I did really like that storyline. Howie. I don't get it. Added to castles. I do love my castles. Too early. It was way too early. Ow! Jamie had to kill all the lords, true. Are you supposed to go into a second phase? I pressed it, but it's okay. Howie. Howie. I'm probably gonna die here. I forgot I can't parry when I'm in— actually, I don't think I can parry when I'm in the, whatever it's called phase. I don't know. Heisenberg was cool. Dimitrescu was cool. Oh, I like the, does it count as a dollhouse? I don't know what it was, but there's another area I really liked in Village. It, like, scared me pretty bad. I pressed it. It didn't register. Happens. Again, it didn't register. That one was too early. I take the blame for that one. That was weird. Interesting. The boulders are broken. I pressed it, but it's okay. I don't understand. I'm so greedy. It's not even that the fight's hard, it's the same issue I had when I first played. I feel like there's a registration error. Like sometimes it just feels like what I'm doing doesn't want to work, and that's very frustrating. That was just really bad parry on my part. That was entirely my fault. Oops. Oops. I tried to parry like it was the old game. Ouch. I pressed it. I pressed it. Nice. We have so much money already. Was my Discord not open this whole freaking time? Alright.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Radames, spent my long life listening to the confessions of so many burdened hearts. Even after death, I could still hear the echo of their mournful voices, but their pain never managed to bring tears to my eyes. One of those echoes, those incessant voices, was the very voice of the miracle, who I obeyed, and it was then that my tears did flow. Penitent One.
No, I'm here to destroy the miracle, but okay. Holy bald head.
Still hurts. So it was that a humble married couple, torn apart by their inability to conceive a child, entrusted themselves in their utter desperation to the miracle. A miracle whose light seemed to have gone out in all our hearts. For having long ceased to bathe us in its benevolent radiance, we believed it extinct.
The dying day already puts out its celestial light, causing my eyelids to droop let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream, from which one never wakes.
Only horror section in the game? I don't know if I agree with that because yeah, the whole Lady Dimitrescu bit wasn't necessarily like scary, but I do still think it counts as horror because that was definitely paranormal. So I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you on that.
Penitent one, the first part. Find the other.
Shut up, lady. The male community, I mean, of course. That's not why I enjoyed it, though. I really liked the architecture, but I'm also not an incel, so... Oh my god! Sorry, the explosions do a lot of damage, of scary. Alright, I have a surprise. For what we're gonna play next. And I don't want to spoil the surprise, so I'm gonna do that. And to give even more suspense... Actually, wait, you can look at the screen right now. I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna play something that I will not spoil just yet. You already know actually no, I'm not gonna give any clues. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Whoa. Bloom, shaders, blood spray. Sure. I might turn Bloom down. I'm gonna have to turn screen shake down, considering this game has a lot of visual effects. Text speed, like there. Response time, I don't know what that does, so I'm not gonna touch it. This is going on the big screen. 10 days remain. Until what? So, tell me again about the men in masks. I see, then let's start from the beginning. Holy humpback. Do I get to parry? Oh! That's sick. Whoa. What was that? Interesting. Directional attacks, by the way. I can see that. Very exciting. I've never seen that before. I never get phone calls. Have you arrived? Oh god, there's timers. The window oh my god. The window of opportunity is closing. You will need to work extremely quickly. The scientist is being held somewhere in the factory. Go on. Free him and rendezvous at the extraction point post-haste. Understood. Make use of your I have precognition abilities to eliminate anyone in your way. Shut up. And remember, leave no survivors. Okay? I'm gonna leave 10 survivors just because you told me what to do. Is it a cat? Wait. That's gonna give me a seizure. He said no survivors. Am I gonna kill the cat too? I like that it tells you what track is playing, by the way. That's very nice. Press attack to begin playing. Whoa! Oh my god, that's so cute! Holy puny arm, by the way. Oh, the cat got sick of me. Come back! Yes, that should work. Oh, it showed. That's so cool. I can look at myself be stupid in real time. What? I like how I can turn them back on. That's interesting. That's so cool. Is it gonna show me doing it? Okay. Well, I didn't realize it was a platform. Ow. Interesting. Oops. I didn't realize it. Yep. Yep. That's fine. Oh! Wait, that's cool. And now, is this sped up? Or is the replay gonna slow it down too? Or... Interesting. Oh wow. Oh my god, it's a little bit like Celeste. You basically have to have a perfect run. Interesting. I like that. Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to press the button. That was actually an accident. I'm so sorry. I was starting to think I wouldn't make it. Thank you. I have a friend now. Oh, what? My friend! That's Russian. Oh, I hope he got that on tape. Hey boys, it's time to take out the trash. Mind the lasers. Was that a warning for me? That's funny. Yes, that should work. Couldn't I go back and, like, stop that from happening? Your employees are displeased that the mission target was terminated before extraction. Well, what the flip do you want me to do? The dude had a detonator. Go home and rest. You'll receive a new assignment tomorrow. So I'm a failure is what I'm hearing. Whoa, that guy's headbanging so hard. Drink herbal tea? Yes. Oh, that's a cute animation. Even blew it out. Can I watch some TV? I'm sorry, I can't look at that. That's actually gonna give me a seizure. The effects are a little bit too much. That? Our daughter? She's really short. Whoa. Whoa. Or maybe sister. What was that about? 9 days remain until that thing comes back to get me? Please, come in and take a seat. Can I look around first? No? Okay. You look well, despite last night's circumstances. Shall we? That wasn't my fault. It's been 2 months since we halved your dosage, and are you still experiencing hallucinations? I see. This could be a side effect of your treatment. Tell me about the dreams. The shadow that enters the room, tell me about it. It wasn't heading toward me, it was going toward a machine. Sure? Perhaps the shadow was the machine's operator. Well, the person probably did not wish to hurt you. You shouldn't be afraid of them. Our time is up. Let me get your files. The pixel animation is really, really good. They cooked. Maybe I shouldn't be taking this medicine. The dossier has information on tonight's task. We'll speak tomorrow. Okay? The whole game is really good. I'm enjoying it so far. That's a photo of my family. My wife and my daughter. Perhaps you'll meet them someday. Okay. Here's a little head thing up there. Bye, therapist, doctor, dude. Josh Rose, destroy after reading. Age 56, 5'9", brown eyes, classification, everything is kind of covered. Well-regarded tech billionaire and philanthropist, chairman of the New Mecha Foundation for Post-War Reconstruction. Clandestine involvement in the movement of material and war drugs, heavily guarded, exercise caution. Okay. Whoa, that's cool. Hello. Hello there, can I help you? Wow, that's such an interesting outfit. It's a bathrobe. Stop talking to me, lady. Sorry. Sorry, I kind of just wanted to see what happens. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I really wanted to know if I could, like, go deep with that. Whoa, I'm saving that one. That was cool. Anything over here? No. I'll be nicer, I'm sorry. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Try to parry it. I want to see how the parry works. Hold on. Oh. The dragon! He's here! Raise the alarm! Yes, that should work. The music is so good. What just happened? No, the music is so good. Yes, that should work. Sorry. Owie. Why am I like made of paper? I breathe in my general direction and I'm dead. Hey, who'd win in a fight? The dragon or Strong Terry? You better say the dragon. You kidding me? Strong Terry? Wrong answer, bucko. I didn't turn around in time, frag. Dang it. Sorry. Anything else? Ow. Wait, what hit me? What's that? is that? What? Remember your throwables? My bad. Fine. What is okay, I gotta stop. I gotta remember I made a paper. Do I have any throwables? Oh my god. That'd be adorable. There's gonna be enemies from there, I can feel it. Can I dash through all of that? Oops. Maybe I'm supposed to throw something there. I pressed the wrong button. I don't want to waste the throwable I just got. And then I waste it. Oh my god. I didn't think it was a one-shot type of game. I'm having fun though. I just threw my throwable away. Am I missing something? Oops. Wrong button. Alright, let's not pick up the throwable, otherwise I'm gonna use it. Let's figure it. Shut up! That wasn't it. Only thing left is the elevator. Owie. Are you sure about that? Wait, what else is the slow-mo? Dang it. Was that not it? It was it. No. Wait, do you go to touch grass outside? Oops, I just tried to press a parry button like it was a different game. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why those activated so fast this time. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls and everything. Give me a second. I don't understand how sometimes they activate super bright, super fast, and sometimes they're like really slow. Dang it. Why am I made of paper? The lasers are inside. Oh. Oh, I thought... Okay. That's way less cool. Oh my god. I thought it was a timing thing. Man. How did I... Because I genuinely thought I was doing this. It's kind of funny, actually. No, I didn't press the throwable in time. Okay. As you go through enemy attacks, so that's good to know actually, I didn't know that, thank you. I understand why you're here. I'm not giving the satisfaction. Is he just gonna jump off? You're not who I was expecting. I'm surprised there's more than one of you left. You don't know? Well, it's no matter. We made a lot of mistakes during the war. I regret the pain I caused through. Farewell. He's gonna jump off, isn't he? Am I gonna not get paid again because he technically killed himself? Imagine we restart the whole stage because you don't take the How dare you? Stop! There are reports of gunfire in this building. Who are you? Do I look like I have a gun? Oh man, I shouldn't have been mean to the receptionist. Dang it. But I got the parry. Hello? But they gave me the parry. What? Am I missing something? It's giving me the parry, but I'm still dying. Do I not understand? You parry single project. Oh, it's a shotgun. You're so right. The receptionist of the eliminated due to your lack of. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make her oh man, I feel bad now. Can I restart the game? Oops. Wait, can I replay a section? Let's not be mean. We'll do this one this time. Oh, it's still the scientist either way. That dialogue was different though. 2 playthroughs of the secret boss. I don't think I'll stream this entire game, but purely because of the effects, because I'm less likely to get a seizure if I play this game while I'm just relaxed in bed instead of like while I'm streaming it. But I'll try to do the Switch clipping feature if I do something cool, so you don't feel like you missed out, if that makes sense. If you think that's fair, like if you're upset, I'll just stream the entire game. Better than you freaking dying. Oh, I love anime. Who are you supposed to be? Cool. Never heard of it. What's it about? This one. I'd like to see you with your top. Whoa. 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 That is not the dialogue I was expecting. Dude, the music's so good. Many outcomes. Oh, could she have said something else to me? Well, I guess the first time I did say bathrobe, and she was like, oh. I think it's... Why is everyone made of paper, Ari? Not even paper, like paper mache. I thought I had a throwable. Lore reasons? Okay. Help! I'm fine. I wasn't even worried. Don't know why you're freaking out. Oh, he says the other guy, like a freaking loser. No! It could have been such a cool parry moment if I wasn't a fat freaking chud. Dang it. If you said a different dialogue. Something else. Bro. Dang it. I threw it the wrong way. That's so sick. And then I did that. I pressed it. Oh well. What? The timing feels a little bit weird sometimes. But I am just getting used to it. That's not the game's fault. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I really want to do it like this so I can get used to the parry, so I'm gonna keep doing this until I get it right. Never back down, never won. Dang it. Yes, that should work. Sorry. Dang it. I'm gonna let this guy jump because I don't know. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. So, but like, okay. Well, yeah, I have to close the actual game if I want to pause because I don't. Fun fact: you can kill your target. You know, I saw the dialogue to just kill him, but I don't know if I want to do that because he seems zenned out. But at the same time, doesn't him committing suicide hurt other people because he it sounded like he landed on someone's car. I don't. Oh god, I gotta stop doing that. Do I just kill him? Because I feel like that's less damage, and he dies anyway. I'm just gonna kill him. Well, my bad. Stop! There are reports of gunfire in the building. Who are you? Oh, that's just one of our guests. I killed a lot of people. It's true. He said he was Shinji Sakamura. Okay, that's so stupid. Well then, you're just lucky the poor quality cosplay prohibition was repealed last year. You're free to go, sir. I want to do it so bad. Oh, I can probably just kill him. But then that's gonna get the receptionist killed, and the whole reason I did this was because I wanted to save the receptionist, so you're free, buddy. I won't touch you. Have a nice day. Big... Whoa. You gotta calm down, lady. Your employer is pleased with your results. Go home and rest. You'll receive your next assignment tomorrow. Well... I need to close my eyes when I open the menu. Is that coming from behind me? Oh! Is that our sister? I feel like that's our sister. Hey, watch where you're going. It looks a little bit like the lady in the dream. Oh, well, they're the worst. I live at the end of the hall. Who are you? Yeah, I can tell. Wow. Why are grown-ups so stuffy? Well, this has been boring. Bye, neighbor. Oh. Bye, kid. In other news, but the house is empty. I hate kids in games apart from her. She seems sweet. The police have no release. I guess it's a good thing he jumped off because they heard the gunshots from everything anyway, and if they saw a dude all like botched up and stabbed, that would just raise suspicion towards us. So maybe it's a good thing that he jumped off. Want to lose weight fast? I do want to lose weight fast. A sanitation worker may have found the answer. Want to hear the amazing story? I want to hear the story. Well, I'm not like fat, but I do want to lose a little bit of weight. Oh, the dialogue's looping. I think it only gives an achievement, but you could throw something at him. Oh. I can't get achievements. I'm playing on Switch. It has to be her. The shadows line up with the pigtails. Whoa. Switch is no, Switch doesn't have an achievement system at all. Blasphemous has achievements because they're integrated in the actual game. Silksong has achievements integrated into the actual game. But yeah, whoa, wrong one. You can see there's like no achievement system for anything. Like if I click on a game, it's just gonna tell me I can launch it from here. But I think I'm gonna get off because I think I want to play in bed. Sorry. Yeah. Fun game though. I do like it. I think I'm either gonna play Blasphemous or I'm gonna play Katana Zero. Or I might just chill out. I don't know. We'll see. Goodbye.